can tell with your fucking performance last week.
Give me to the high roller.
Yeah, we need more druids.
This is time for Zaffy to come back.
No, dear God, no.
Damn.
Pretty sure he's still left in Zeldadar.
Dude, I'm just saying, I put the 1 button rotation on Demon Hunter just to fuck with it, and it was actually the worst thing I think I've ever done my entire life. I was Fury starved the entire time.
It's really bad on DH.
Yeah, I think it's like a 52% damage to like decrease.
Jesus.
Like, you told me to press Blade Dance, but I had 0 Fury.
So you said they're spamming it? That's so stupid.
Well, get more fury, man.
I had no way up to. They didn't press Imma Aura. They didn't even press my fucking racial.
Damn.
Fucking stinks. I'm playing it this time.
Oh.
Tank.
Do we have a healer?
No, but just stun this dude thing. Cause he I have so much self healing even with these other guys. I just need this dude stunned basically.
Trying the princess muscle or the?
He went AFK though.
The muscle, yeah, the Prince Guard muscle.
I made it bigger because I can barely see it. It's also a different one than you have.
What the fuck did I just do? My fear. I didn't even get to my pork chops yet.
Wait, you didn't make him yesterday?
No, I got Jack in the Box.
We got Firehouse subs. I got the spicy Cajun chicken.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, they do this thing periodic or I guess daily, where they'll they'll do hey, if you have a name that begins with this, or they'll pick a set few names, and stuff will be 50% off or whatever. So it because Prumper's name is Sam, so it was hers basically. So I was like, well, if it's 50% off, it's today only. Let's get some fucking Firehouse.
Kinda neat.
Because I asked him and he said he'd come.
Oh, I heard I don't even
I-
have bottom.
Oh no, I do have bottom. I was muted because I forgot I muted when you walked in here.
Yeah, that's what I heard in the other room. All you have to do is tell bottom what fucking happened and he'll feel bad enough to help me.
I didn't even need to. I just asked if he's able to help. So I said I need some bodies.
Bad for me.
What?
Frozen's passing out, or he said he would help.
Yeah, it's too late for him.
I know. That's.
You need to know the day in advance. So that
I
you
know,
can book the
I know.
sleeping schedule again. Forgot about Midsummer. Fuck me. I still have another week. But they put all the shit on a Hoon, didn't they? The new shit.
They did do new stuff, yeah. He's got 2 new scythes. I updated a res for a red and a blue. And then I think there's a couple other things too.
There's a new crown as
Oh
well.
yeah.
Put a crown
And then
on the
there's
wheel.
3
Oh,
items you
Havoc
can buy
like
from the
me.
vendor.
What, Hannah?
You can only get the scythes and the crown from a Hoon on the first kill of the day per account.
Oh, that's ass. Well,
So falling behind is kind of effed you in the A because half your chances are gone.
You probably can still do the same thing then though, where you do the trial accounts like for the Love Rocket,
I
because
used
that's
to
how
do that
people
on
were
my
doing
other
it.
accounts, and it didn't seem to.
It
be the
did
same.
it for us. Like we both, when the sweepers came out, we both got spare sweepers. Literally doing that.
Oh, because you do it all at once.
Yes,
all at
you
once.
have exactly. You have to solo it.
I could try to start doing that. I just have
But-
not been feeling well at all.
I don't blame you, dude.
Do you think Crumper would be able to help out for a little bit?
I can ask her. It's just that she's
I-
taking care of the kids right now.
I know, that's what I assumed. I didn't want to ask, but I'm trying to wait for Cryo to get back to me. Something popped up.
Okay, let me ask her real quick.
Yeah, Ron didn't know about it either. I
And
knew there
why
was
the
new stuff. I just didn't know if it was
I'm
purchasable.
gonna try to
or-
call Medi again.
A week ago, Ron. I'm a week behind.
Oh yeah, there's also 3 items you buy from the vendor for 350 of
Well,
the
That's
flaming
fine,
things.
because I can do that in one day.
Oh yeah, it started last Saturday. Holy crap.
Did he answer?
Medi, no, he has not answered yet. I'll call again in a minute. Still waiting on Ava to get back.
Yeah, that.
Bottom is online though, you can invite him.
I'm not even in the group.
Q or Garm, are you able to? Do you know? Is it random who takes the soak, or do you guys actually know who takes the soak each time?
Which
So for perforating wound. Sorry, I'm tired. It's basically always gonna be me. As long as I'm not missing a soak and I'm paying attention, it's always gonna be me.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Medi?
I don't know, cause now, no idea.
Start spam calling him. I don't know.
I'm about to.
Yeah, Daff is gonna have to do that.
Oh, real enhancement shaman Pog.
Yeah, Jarek, before we start farming, if it was possible to make a work core for me.
Cause now I'm
He
just
linked it
waiting
to you.
on
Yeah, you-
Medi and Ava. I know Ava's gonna be a couple more minutes because he's had to drop something off at ex-wife's parents' house. So I'm gonna try to call Medi again. We're back.
True.
That's why I'm on top of the meter, pussy, and I don't die. And at least I can fucking talk, loser.
He's waiting for the perfect moment to yell the N-word during the stream.
If you look, Ron can say anything about me. But unless he can say it with his voice, it means nothing. Why is like fucking gas in my house?
Did you fart?
No, I shot up heroin.
What's the difference?
Huh? What?
Oh fuck! I didn't make cauldrons. Connor?
Don't have one. I can make one, but I have the hearth.
I can set up a lab bench for you if you like, or you can just go back to the hotel
That's
and make it there.
cool. I'll go real quick. I'm waiting
We
anyway.
didn't do fucking Wednesday. I forgot. Cause I usually make them on Wednesday.
May your feet find good
So
got-
trails.
what's the plan, Phil?
I think it's calling Muddy. We're raiding. We're just waiting on you and Muddy.
Do we have a mage?
No. Yes, Prumper.
Well,
Until
she's not-
Cryo can get here.
Yeah, Q. The pass actually has one of the default color tints of armor, mount, and something else all in this next month. So we get 3 rewards.
Yeah, that's the Forsaken one.
Yeah, it's a separate one. Because
And
he
then the,
keeps talking about the Headless Horseman one. I'm hoping the one that matches the Headless Horseman one is the one that like is like a monthly reward, honestly.
oh yeah, green, purple. There's 4 colors, wasn't there? Blue.
Yeah.
And a gold one.
You are definitely meant to buy some of these.
The usual trend is you get 1 from the monthly event, 1 from tenders, 1 from the shop, and 1 from the in-game events of some sort, like a vendor or a boss
I
drop
love that
or
purple.
a.
The purple.
From
and
what
red
I've
ones
seen,
too.
the green one is the green one, the back piece, cauldron, and the mount are the monthly rewards. But the purple one and then all the weapons that are purple and green are all from the tenders this month as well.
Nobody has that many tenders.
They don't look that expensive though. Like they've cut the amount of tenders that shit costs quite considerably. Instead of it being like 1,000 for an ensemble or a mount, it's down to like 500, 570. And then weapons are like 200 instead of being 600.
I thought the ensemble was 750 and the mount was 800.
Let me guess. Maddie's not answering.
I called 10 times, so I don't fucking know.
So a priest is very important.
Yeah, I know, but so is a monk. They're both important on this
We
fight.
might have to put Haraji on fucking priest, and we might have to just deal with it.
Yeah, but then we're still short of body. That's the issue now.
We don't lose the monk. If I
No.
play priest.
No, but we lose the Mistweaver.
Mistweaver specifically.
We need both.
I don't know where the fuck he's at. He's just straight off flying now on Discord.
What else can go wrong?
Don't say that. My internet might go out.
I forgot to upgrade my belt on my monk.
I already don't get to eat tonight, so that's cool.
This rate we're gonna be able to, cause
A random water.
let's see if bottom's free tomorrow. Be my other bot that I need.
Yeah, but we already lost all the time that we had.
No, as long as it dies this weekend, we're fine.
But we're not raiding next Friday.
Yeah, but we still have the 2 days because we're doing Thursday and Saturday.
What about Haraji's Mistweaver friend?
He can't because his wife just had surgery. So
Otherwise,
as
we
she,
would
Oof.
be in.
yes, yeah. We've already gone over all
I've
of our.
exhausted literally everything I have.
Sorry, I was just trying to think.
No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with thinking.
Yeah, we would need the Mistweaver for that option, I think.
You're also one of the soaks.
Who, me?
Yeah. We can't
The
push
s-
on priest without.
The Stokes for what? I'm
We
the
have
Stokes
two.
for
We have
jail.
2 paladins. We don't need the.
I thought
monks
you were
anymore.
mine's dancing winds. So
I've never
He's
got a
he
mine.
is he's backup on it if we need it. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Him and Arky are back. Well, actually, I think I have Arky actually doing one real quick.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's
We don't have a ret.
no. But we have a Jarek.
Yeah, see. I'm just taking stock of the group right now.
Yeah, Alcrum had a work thing he had to go to, so. Like, if we had that, we'd be perfectly fine, because we could just, at that point, suck, but Haraji could just heal it for tonight. But, our priest. But at the moment, we're kind of cucked, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What happened to Gruel?
He can't tonight, he actually raided this week. He doesn't have 2 tunes geared. I asked him, what's it called?
All my friends are fucking ass at this game, so.
About to call him a couple more
Second.
times.
Oh, who?
Ready.
Again?
I
I
think.
don't know if it'll go through if he's offline.
It does, it goes straight to his phone.
Like,
I'm
is his phone
assuming he...
number?
No, I don't have his phone number. I assume... I don't even know if I'd be able to call him. I don't know how the fucking... If that's
In-
considered an international call
I
or
think
whatever.
Canada's fine. Yeah.
Canada's
But-
within.
Or is it North America's fine? It's anything out of that.
I think
what
it's
it
all
is.
North America because I think that extends to your brother. And Mexico
I guess
as
I do
well.
text my brother and that without even thinking about it. Because otherwise, oops to my parents.
What about Judgy?
We need the priest.
Yeah.
Or we
Trying.
put Haraji on priest and do that, but
Not sure if Judgy is even on.
I know what we need. Raktanu.
Ah, yes.
Pretty sure that's left in Battle of
You know, I think he's
Battle
in.
of what?
Battle of what?
Azaldor?
Door?
Dumbledore.
Conkeldurr?
Or is he in the Maw?
No, I think
Gandalf?
he's in Ardenweld.
Yeah, he
Mistake
actually
alert.
started like leveling him. I don't know if he finished, but
Nope.
Alright, it's time for you to play 2-button priest, Rack. Let's go.
I'm a multi-box.
yeah, you could probably play Disc Priest with your toes, to be honest.
So I think it's time for Gamer Girl P.
You for sure play Holy.
Do you actually know?
Oh yeah.
I don't fucking.
It's
dude, I
not
don't-
even close.
Well, then Haraji technically would be fine because I know she prefers. Holy.
You play Oracle Holy very specifically because Piety is just so good.
I'm gonna give him a couple more calls, see what happens.
Trying to reach out to some people.
Yeah, all our people are can't rely on.
We're -2 raids this week, so there's a chance that we'll have some stuff unlocked. So.
But oh, he's not in here. I was about to be like, but that's the other Haraji.
Only if we had praise with us.
Still need a priest. Or Roger play priest at that point. At least you get to play Mind Spike on Mugsy if you play priest.
I don't think that's the reason she doesn't want to be priest though. Like if we kill it, she's fucked on the
A jug.
jug
Yeah.
on her like that's like
On her main.
yeah, that's like
I personally would rather get CU over a piece of loot.
Project just multi-box.
Yeah, for problem solver over here.
I'm gonna go drown in here now.
But just imagine you could PI your own druid. And then
Oh, I
innovate
do
your own
have
priest.
that button. Look at that. I'm not getting any responses from people that want to come do Mugsy. Sorry.
I could have made my pork chops right now.
What were you gonna put on your pork chops?
I don't know what I just logged back into, Haraji, but I'm very confused. Okay.
Jesus, right?
Wait, what happened to praise? Or did I ask that already?
That I don't
Me
know.
in my bed. You got banned.
Oh,
You got banned?
I guess someone traded him gold that they bought with their own money, so he got a 2-week ban. Yeah, that's what I was told. I think he RMT'd it himself, but you know.
Oh, for sure. Like, you don't get secondhand banned for gold.
But I feel like he would have got longer, you know. But this was his first offense ever, so.
Who the fuck? Like, what? Who just trades people gold if it's not gold trading? Like,
That's what I was told. I don't know the full story. Where's my fortitude scrolls?
nice.
Alright. So I'm gonna just have to cancel tonight. We're gonna probably have to stay a little bit extra long tomorrow type of thing as well, but we need to make sure we're on our game tomorrow type of thing. And as a reminder for people, next week we are raiding Thursday and on Saturday. If we have enough people, if type of thing, we could try to also add another day for still to try to do the 3 days if possible. Jericho, you don't need
if you need us, Prumper and I can help Wednesday.
That's what I was gonna say. Wednesday specifically is when we would do it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know you have
would-
a tenth of your group.
I know.
I can do Wednesday if it's enough people.
That's what I'm trying to see who's around for that day. I know Jake can't make it because that's his other raid night, so I don't expect him to be here for that.
Jake just G-quid.
But Jake, we're cooler.
So I don't expect him to be there for those 2 days, but if we have everybody else, we're good, because I know Alcrum can make those days, and
straight up don't. Have
That's the
anybody
only
else
Q.
online.
Q. That would literally be the only time we're doing it on that Wednesday. So yeah, that's fine. That's perfect actually. If you can make that too. Cal, is next week able